So I bet people wonder, like, what do we do while we drive? Because everywhere we go is at least like an hour, 40 minutes to an hour away.
Yeah.
I mean, even grocery shopping for the most part.
Basically, yeah. So what do we do when we drive?
Yeah, what are we doing today specifically?
Well, today specifically, we are listening to a podcast about podcasting, because that seems to be the theme right now. Trying to get some information on growing our podcast, and so we try to maximize our opportunities where we can to learn and, you know, use the time wisely.
Yeah. And what do we do other times when we drive?
Sometimes we just have it silent.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, we'll go long stretches, no music, no talk, no nothing, and not even conversation between us. Just, and not that there's like anything negative or anything. It's just a time for quiet and thinking. And it's really nice sometimes just to think when you're driving.
Yep, I agree. So what just happened?
We were heading up the loop. And I was going to pass a car and had to kind of gas it and wasn't able to pass the car, it turns out. But then all of a sudden the car started screaming at me because it was overheating. So we pulled off. Fortunately, there was a spot to pull off right away. And we've been sitting here in the shade, letting it cool down. All the fans turned off and everything. So we'll see what happens.
And here's the reason why this is just, because we just dropped the Land Rover off at the dealership on last Saturday because it was having issues. So here's real life, people. Like, car issues. How's it going?
It says C operator's manual.
Let me see if I can turn this around. No, I can't. I'm not that technical.
And I can't go off of it. So we're going to pull over here and see what's going on.
A lot of noises.
Oh, the fucking belt came off.
Oh. What belt?
Oh my gosh. You recording?
Yeah. You don't have to pretend like you're happy.
I mean, there's no reason to. Being upset isn't going to fix the belt.
No, it's not.
So now I'm just trying to fully understand the pulley system where the serpentine belt came off, and it's almost done. Of course, you know, the joys of having foreign cars living in the middle of nowhere. Nobody within 100 miles has it in stock. So it's just barely holding on. Honestly, what I'm afraid of is I'm going to get it on, and even just with the tension, it's going to break. But then especially when we start it and try to drive, it's just going to break. But at this point, the only other option is leave it here and get one and come back tomorrow. So We're going to try to not do that. And if it breaks, then that's the only option. Fortunately, we have service here somehow.
Yeah, and I feel like because we have full coverage insurance, like towing is a part of that.
Maybe. With the belt, I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just feel like insurance doesn't cover anything.
I know, but I think they do.
So, we'll see.
Yay.
Yeah, I guess if that doesn't work, we call a tow truck from OMAC and they come and get it and take it there, and then we go from there. So we'll keep you posted.
I'm gonna go back to my chair because there's sand up there. So really, my feet are in the sand.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no water, but the trees are beautiful.
Yeah.
So, just trying to pivot, guys. Reason 699 that I'm super stoked that I squat. When you have to pee on the side of the road, I'm actually looking for Mullen right now so I can use it for toilet paper. I'm not seeing any, but when you have to squat on the side of the road, you actually can get up out of your squat without straining anything. But I'm not seeing any Mullins, so it's just gonna be a drip dry. And sometimes, there's a squirrel. Hi, squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, sometimes it's just drip dry. We should probably move away from the road though, because I don't want to do that. There's sand here, some laying out in the sun. What's up?
Can you just look through this book and see if you can find a serpentine belt diagram?
Sure, I would love to. Absolutely. Hand it over.
Find one. Gave me. Are you videoing?
Quit asking me.
I made that lady's day.
How did you make her day?
Because she said early on, she's like, thank you so much for laughing and joking. Most people that call me are so upset because it was roadside service. And I was like, well, it's just the way that it is. Getting fussy about it isn't going to fix the belt. She's like, you said that perfect. That's such a good perspective to have.
So we had the teenager pick us up.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah.
And the car is being towed back home. So it turns out we're not going to the Met How. That was a hard no.
We almost made it to the Met How.
We did. And I still got my feet in the sand dirt. And got a little sun. So there's that.
So here we go.
Here we go.
The car adventures continue.
In the fluctuation. Yeah. It's like, and now we're going to drive down the road.
Thank you for coming to get us.
Yeah. Good morning.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, that's just what it is.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
We are on our way to Spokane to pick up the Discovery Land Rover. It is all transmission flushed out and pretty confident that it's going to be good to go.
Yeah, so turns out that when your tires are all rotating at a different, what's the word?
Well, yeah, they're all different diameters or circumferences, I guess, both. Basically, the short version is we blew out a tire a while back and got a brand new tire.
That happened we had three different tire situations.
Oh, yeah,
on that car.
Yeah.
So I hit a curb.
Yeah.
We ran over a staple, all in different times.
So all of our tires are at different tread depths, and so they all rotate at different speeds, and so the car is constantly battling that, and that's bad for your drivetrain, bad for your transmission. So that's next on the list.
Yeah, after the flush.
Yeah.
But it's not a transmission issue, which is really exciting.
Yes.
And I was thinking about that, and because when that indicator comes on and we pull over and then it turns off and it drives fine for a while, that is not a transmission thing.
It doesn't seem like it,
because
yeah.
Otherwise that would continue on.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
So anyway, yay to that. In terms of the Mercedes.
Yeah, I was going to say, notice we are back in the pickup because the Mercedes is en route home, hopefully, by now. It ended up having to stay on the side of the road up on the loop because the serpentine belt was completely trashed. And so we were eventually able to, with roadside assistance, get in touch with a tow truck company, and they're going to pick it up and take it home, and then we got to find the serpentine belt and get that replaced.
Which was rough because we live in a county with like 2 tow truck places, and if they don't want to like go out on a Friday night evening to pick up your rig, then they don't want to.
Yeah.
And so then we thought, wow, business idea. But anyway, so yes, we're on our way to Spokane to do that. And right?
Is right, yeah.
Like, I think we've navigated it really well. Clint had a great conversation yesterday with the lady,
the roadside assistance lady, and
made her day.
It was really good to keep into perspective, what's going on, and it's really, it's in the moment, it's definitely a frustration and, an issue you have to deal with, but, trying to, like I said, keep things into perspective and still
it also really just speaks to how you've changed.
Oh, yeah.
Because how you handled this situation is not how you've always handled these situations in the past. So there's a really good opportunity to be like, oh my gosh, I'm on the right path. I didn't erupt in anger and flip out or whatever those things were.
Yeah.
So,
and it was really cool to me that in that situation yesterday when I was talking to the lady, my thoughts were naturally requalifying, versus I didn't have to even calm myself down. I was just calm in that moment. And so I think it was a testament to, and that's not every situation, because I got the 4th phone call from the roadside assistance this morning asking the same information, and I didn't handle it quite as well, to be honest, because I was more frustrated, and I did have to requalify my thoughts then, and you helped me, and I appreciate that. So I think it's a testament to the work that you do it's not always perfect, and it's not always going to be there, but you have the tools so you can get back to it easier.
Right.
And you're not a failure if you didn't requalify your thoughts right away. That's fine. We're still humans. We're still going to have moments of frustration and anger and those things, but being able to adjust and handle it, I think, is the big thing.
Yeah, for sure. And for me, I was not really happy that I wasn't going to make it to the water.
Yeah.
And I had to quick go, okay, fine. And I pulled out my beach chair and sat in the sand dust and just got some sun while we waited and pretended like I was at the water.
So it seems like a theme, maybe all the time, but quite a bit in the last few days has been being able to pivot.
Oh my gosh.
And that was a fantastic pivot for you.
I feel a little dizzy from the pivoting of this week. I do. Like, I'm feeling, the weight of that. So, I'm not like down and out, but I'm definitely like, okay, like really trying to mitigate that in my mind, and being super gracious with myself and quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just not.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So anyway, that's that's the update, guys. And we're gonna go to Costco in Spokane. And what else are we gonna do? Pick up some air conditioning Freon or whatever that is for Eve for her car, because she came and got us. Such a good kid.
I mean, it was so
she's
amazing.
Such a great kid.
She dropped. Talk about pivot.
Yeah.
You know, she dropped the stuff that she wanted to do in the afternoon, in a beautiful afternoon, and made the trek to come and get us. So that was incredible.
So we're gonna do that for her, and So anyway, we'll keep you guys updated. This is the long haul. This is a long YouTube, right?
Yes,
Not a short.
All right, we are recording.
So this is why I can't stand Instagram. Actually, it's like a love-hate relationship with Instagram. Because it's so fake. Like, all you ever see is fake. Whether it's do these 3 booty exercises and you can have a nice ass, or whatever. I don't even care what it is. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, we decided we're not going to post a bunch of that stuff. We're going to post real life.
Yeah.
And so now we're just going to give you a summary of all the things that you just watched.
All right.
With car stuff.
So we left off heading back down the loop, right?
No, that was the Instagram, because you can only put on tiny little bits, right? Like, we videoed us in Spokane picking up the Land Rover. Yeah. So we got the Land Rover.
Got it.
And it did really good on the way home.
Yep.
But the reason why it's messing up is the turny thing on the wheels, which we already explained.
Yeah, the different tread depths.
Yeah. And so it's here.
Yep.
And the Mercedes is here. And we fixed the serpentine belt.
Yeah, got a new serpentine belt in Post Falls. It was great, and had to get some other tools. Testament to the right tools. Having the right tools is a huge thing.
And good tools.
Yeah, the right good tools. Yeah. So super easy fix. Took me like, I don't know, 5 minutes to fix it.
Really fast.
Yeah, no problem, and it runs great. And so and then we got tires ordered.
Yeah, we got tires ordered.
So we
Land Rover. And now all we have to do is make the insurance claim. I don't even know if because last week when I was driving the Mercedes, had it parked in front of the studio and someone backed into it. Maybe we didn't say that.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
It's all a blur.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good car adventures this week.
We have, but you know, as I was creating that reel on Instagram, I was laughing so hard because it was so funny. It was funny at the time, but not as funny as it is now that it's all fixed. It's just a testament to, you know, doing the hard work, not being so reactionary, not being a child, like growing up, and instead of reacting, just chilling out and requalifying thoughts.
Right.
What's going on with this? Is this bugging you? Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, can you?
Oh my gosh, this is quite.
It's heavy.
Is that the moon coming up over, or is that the sun?
No, it's not the
What is
sun. It's the moon.
Well, you know, I can't see.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we're on our 3rd selfie stick.
Yeah,
and
we are.
It's really heavy.
This is like the industrial.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I do not want to.
Yeah, I mean, I can
screw around with this anymore.
I can try to carry it again, but
it's like 10 pounds.
Yeah, it was burning my forearm.
Was it?
And I think it was shakier than normal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's a walk and talk, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. So, cars are back.
Yep.
We're ready for the week.
Because it was going in all kinds of weird directions.
Okay. And so, yay. Yeah.
Yeah, that rounds out the week. So
new tires come on Thursday, and hopefully our local tire guy can get them on Friday. And that's a wrap with the cars, hopefully.
For a while, at least.
The insurance stuff goes through and we get the
and then
front
we gotta
of
do that.
the Mercedes fixed. So there's that.
Yeah.
But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all how you handle these really frustrating situations. And I'm pretty proud of us
Oh,
for
yeah.
this week. I mean, we had some days where it was like, okay, no. But, you know, we pushed through.
In the censored version, we had some days it was like F this S.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
F this S.
I went censored version. I didn't want to have to click that explicit content button on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a great week. And I would echo the fact that going back and watching the reel that you made for Instagram and being able to just laugh about that, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was. It's funny how laughter is the best medicine. Or I don't know about the best, but it's up there with like sunshine and, you know, being in nature.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, all right, you guys, have a good week.
Yes.